Hi, Sunshine Sparkle Faces. It's me, Mother Sparkles. Sparkles. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit stuffed up still. I don't know why. But today's video, I basically just want to let you guys know that I will be leaving to Europe this evening. I will be leaving at 6, be at the airport at 7, fly out to Europe, actually to London, then to Paris, then back to London, and then to Rome, I think, yes. So it's gonna be a long flight. I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye, so I just want to let you guys know that I will be flying to Europe for 2 weeks. Paris, Rome, and London, just a quick getaway. I cannot wait, never been, always wanted to go, so I'm very happy and grateful to go on this trip. But, you know, I want to talk about a serious topic. I know it's kind of random, but this was brought to my attention on one of my Instagram posts. Let me actually double check. Wait, which post was it on? Was it this one? Yes, it was. Okay, perfect. So, B. Raiden commented on one of my photos on Instagram and said, "Julie, you should react to JoeySalads video about the bathroom issues. It was so ignorant." And then C123 Love Me says, "I agree." I don't know if you guys know, but North Carolina passed a bill where if you're transgender, for example, let's use a male to female, and you didn't do the final step, like if you didn't have the surgery yet and you had a penis still, you would have to go to the washroom that you were assigned at birth. So whatever's on your birth certificate, say a male, you would have to go to the men's washroom, which is outrageous. It's just crazy because, you know, it's dangerous. Like, say if I didn't have, you know, the surgery down there and I went to the men's washroom, I have it tough already. You know, I'm not complaining, but like, you know, men hit on me, okay? Men hit on me all the time. I get gawked at. I get like, "Oh, hey, baby." I get whistled at. I get, you know, catcalled all the time. So if I were to be in the men's washroom, like I would, oh my God, oh my goodness, I would probably be raped. I'm not even joking. Like, can you just imagine me walking into the men's washroom in high heels and there's like some drunk guys in there? Like, are you kidding me? No. Okay, I would die. I would not feel safe. I would not feel comfortable. So this bill is so stupid. Like, North Carolina, get your fucking head out of your ass, please. What I think should happen is, I think, you know, people should go wherever they want to pee. You're peeing, okay? You're not there to socialize. You're not there to like braid each other's hair. Like, sometimes you just want to shit and piss, okay? So that's the bottom line, or create gender neutral bathrooms, okay? And now the argument is, you know, what if there's like pedophiles and stuff? Well, if you think about it, your son in the men's washroom, there could be a pedophile in there. You know, your daughter's in the women's washroom, there could be a pedophile in there. But anyways, going back to this JoeySalads video, I don't think I've ever seen any of his videos. To be honest, like I make videos and I upload them and I walk away from YouTube. I'm not very up to date with like other YouTube celebrities. Like I don't watch YouTube. Is that weird? Like I don't. So I mean, I watch music videos and stuff. I don't follow a certain YouTuber where I'm like, oh my gosh. I live life, okay? My social media is so much for me where, you know, I have to walk away from it and enjoy life and see the world too. I'm constantly filming inside my room and editing and stuff, so I would love some fresh air once in a while. Going back to this JoeySalads thing, basically he did an experiment. He's like, I'm going to be transgender, puts on a wig and holds a purse like this and starts walking into the women's washroom after like women going in and they're like freaking out. I don't know. I feel like this video is problematic. I think he's problematic, this Joey person, which I don't even know. Apparently he has like 1 million subscribers, but that don't mean shit, girl. And it has like 2.5 million views, and I'm kind of worried because I feel like he's portraying transgender people in a very negative light, like a not, you know, a positive thing. Like, oh my gosh, he puts no effort into, not that you have to put effort into it, like, you know, your boobs and purses and shoes don't define who you are. It's just who you are. But I feel like, you know, the way he talks and the way he does stuff in this experiment video is just so wrong. And it's causing kind of like an outrage in the trans community.
You either become a male or a female. With help of my...
Oh my god, it's just so dumb.
Is it possible?
Looks so great right now. Oh my gosh.
Looks good? Is it transgender approved?
It's 100% transgender approved.
Alright. Well, I also...
Transgender approved by who? Your one trans friend that we don't know about? Apparently there's like his one trans friend that's like, yeah, this is totally approval. You can totally do it. Like, I want to know who this trans person is because it is not transgender approved, okay? One person does not speak for the whole entire community. I disapprove.
Honey.
What are you doing?
I'm transgender.
What? No, you can't be in here.
This is a girl's bathroom. I identify as a girl.
You are not. Do you hear yourself right now? You are not a woman. You have such a
I am a
deep
girl.
voice.
For transgender, we could say with our regular voice.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You definitely have a penis. You need to get out of here.
I do have a penis, but I identify as a girl, so I'm allowed in here. Why not? I'm a girl.
No, you can't be in here.
But I'm a girl.
Okay, so what I have a problem with that kind of scenario here, like what just happened, like, oh, I'm a girl. Oh, I'm a girl. It's just very... Like, I wouldn't say that, you know, I'm a girl, I'm a girl, but why not? Why not? It just sounds very, like, argumental, like you're trying to start something rather than reasoning with the person. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't like how these cisgender people are going around, like, putting wigs on their head and it's like, okay, you know, like, I'm gonna pretend to be transgender. I know what it's like. Girl, you don't know what it's like to be transgender. So why doesn't a I should do this. Okay, I should do this. You know, why is he walking around like he transgender when he ain't transgender? Like, honey, no.
Get out! Get out!
What? I'm transgender.
What are you doing in here?
I'm transgender. I'm a girl.
Get out. No, get out.
I'm a girl.
No, get out.
Why?
It's just not okay.
It's not okay. I'm a girl.
Okay. No, you're not. You're not a girl. You're not a girl.
Goodbye, Joey Salads. Another issue that really bothers me is how the women react to someone who isn't, you know, passable. And I feel like these people need to be educated more and to open their minds. I think, like I've said it before in another video, like, you know, society has a view on what a man and a woman should look like, and I feel like that line needs to be blurred a little bit. You know, it's 2016 here, people. Let's just get our heads out of it. Joey, I'm sure girls don't go in the washroom, stare at each other in the eye. Like, I'm pretty sure he was doing something to make it feel like he was initiating something. I mean, if you put your head down and you just want to go pee and whatever and do your business, then I don't think there is a problem. But you don't just stand there and start up a conversation like, I'm transgender. I want to do whatever I want. Like I don't know. I don't know what happened behind those doors. Maybe he was like staring like right in their eyes and was like, start something. But like, you know, if you put your head down and you just run into the washroom and pee, I don't think there's any problem. I'm sure, you know, people would be like, excuse me, you know, just reason with them. It would be like very, I don't know, just the approach was wrong to me in my eyes. I mean, if you want to watch the video, you're more than welcome to search it up. A JoeySalads Transgender Bathroom Experiment. I don't know. I don't like it, and I think I'm just so sick of this shit where people play as transgender people. Let a damn transgender person play themselves. You know what I mean? But that is that. Hopefully I didn't say anything too wrong. You know, I'm not the most well-spoken person on YouTube, but I try to put my 2 cents out there because, you know, it is concerning as a trans woman. You know, it is a little bit concerning to me and for other people in my community. But yes, let's put that aside. I am leaving to Europe in about, how many hours now? It is 12, so 6 o'clock, 6 hours. I gotta head to the mall real quick to pick up some last minute stuff. What do I have to pick up again? Oh yeah, my eyebrow powder like totally broke on me and I'm like freaking out. What am I gonna do without eyebrow powder? My life would be ruined. Oh, and by the way, the first meetup will be in Paris, Eiffel Tower. Like, I don't know Europe, so I don't know, you know, how long it takes for me to get from my hotel to the Eiffel Tower. I don't know, like, where a good meeting spot is, like, where I'm allowed to go. So Please stay tuned on my social media, on my Instagram and my Facebook, which I'm all active for, especially my Instagram, I think, or Facebook, both of them. Just, you know, keep an eye on Thursday. I will let you guys know. But let's do Thursday, Eiffel Tower, around the area. You know, if you see me with the girl with the blonde hair, it is me. Run towards me, and I would love to meet you. So yes, I guess I will see you guys on the other side. Wish me luck, and yes, I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Mwah.